What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to Amusement Time for another Funko Pop news video. We had tons of stuff happen this last week, tons of announcements, tons of releases. You know what? Let's get to it. Alright guys, so let's start off with all the things that dropped last week. Let's start off with the releases. Alright, so we have the new Netflix movie Spellbound. We have some Spellbound Funko Pops that dropped. I'm not sure if the movie has released yet, so we don't know if the movie's good. That's another thing, we don't know. I'm not sure, I haven't seen it. I don't think it's out yet, but there's a whole bunch of Funko Pops for it. We have, looks like a 2-pack. It says Oracle Sunny, Oracle Luno. But there's a whole bunch of monsters from this new movie Spellbound that just released last week. We also got Friends Funko Pops, you know, so there's tons and tons of Friends Funko Pops. Almost every year they drop a new set. So here is a brand new wave. You got Joey, look at him as Superman. You got the Chandler, Phoebe, you got everybody, all of the Friends group, all of them there. We also got, this one's actually pretty funny. The Mermaid Man and the Barnacle Boy, that one's a funny pop, I have to admit. Amazon exclusive. It looks like it's going to be a big, decent sized pop. I don't know where you'd fit it because there's no room on the shelves for now. It's a pretty decent sized pop, but I have to admit it's probably the funniest one that dropped. I don't know, maybe the Art the Clown was pretty funny too. But this SpongeBob SquarePants, Mermaid Man, and Barnacle Boy with the invisible boatmobile. Obviously there's no boatmobile, it's invisible. But that's a cool, funny Funko Pop. It's a big one. If you have a SpongeBob set or a SpongeBob collection, you know, you probably want that one. Okay, let's go on to Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit, old school claymation. You got Wallace, you got Gromit, you got Feathers McGraw, and you got Norbit. Look at him, he's a little gnome. What does he have in his hand? It looks hedge clippers. He's got the hedge clippers in his hands, ready to clip some hedges. Or, I don't know. Let's see. We also have the new Red One, the new Red One movie that's coming out. Santa Claus has The Rock, Chris Evans. We got 2 new Funko Pops that just dropped. We have, of course, Nick, and we have Callum Drift, which is going to be The Rock's character. I want to say they're both up for pre-order. I haven't seen anyone for like Chris Evans' character, so I wonder if these are just going to be the only 2 that drop. But maybe we'll see some more when it gets a little closer to Christmas. It's still October, the beginning of October, so we still have a while to go. But let's go on to these Wicked Pops for the musical Wicked, but now they're doing the movie. It's going to be a movie adaptation of the musical. We got some Wicked Pops. There's going to be a whole bunch to drop because there's Amazon exclusives, a whole bunch of different exclusives. We just got some more info today on some Valentine's ones we're going to take a look at here in a little bit. But there's tons and tons of Wicked Pops dropping, so if you're a Wicked fan or a fan of musicals, then you should be excited because there's a lot of them dropping. Alright, and on to this Star Wars comic book cover we got news of. Finally it dropped. That one's probably another decent sized one. The comic book covers are pretty big pops. Arcane League of Legends, video game pops. Definitely love to see video game pops. Those dropped as well. Tons and tons of drops. And you should see how many announcements we got today that we're going to get into in a little bit. Tons of announcements today. Alright, for my Stephen King fans, we also have the Shawshank Redemption Pops drop. There's Andy Dufresne, Ellis. Boom, boom, boom. All of these are also available for pre-order right now on Amazon. You know, links in the description if you need. Alright, now we got... Last week we also got the first look on some upcoming Ahsoka Funko Pops. So just a little leak on some early information, you know, but we actually got the glimpse of them today, so we'll take a look at those in a second. You know, but it was supposed to be Ahsoka, and we got Sabin with masked with the lightsaber, we got Ezra with the lightsaber, and Anakin with the red lightsaber. And it says Ezra in Disguise exclusive. I don't think we got a sight on that one yet, but we should be getting probably some news on it in the next, I would say, 2 weeks or so. This is just the recap of everything that dropped, a whole bunch of Funko Pops, all the stuff we just announced. Also, this BTS Toy Story. I'm not a big BTS fan, but we got this BTS Toy Story collab. You know, that's a pretty funny one. You know, look, I like the little Forky, I have to admit. You know, so that's a cute set. Alright, and now to my favorite releases that dropped this week. You know, if you saw the last video that we dropped, we were hunting these bad boys down. You know, this was just the announcement saying that they are dropping October 4th, so make sure you follow us, because if we find out really good and awesome news, we try to put it out right away, so that way you guys know. So that way you guys aren't left in the dark and you know exactly when these bad boys are dropping. you know. So those were just the announcements. These were just the glam shots of the Scare Fair pops that dropped this week. Awesome, awesome. I hope you watched the video that we put out for hunting them, and then you would know if we got them on already or not. Well, I guess you'll see in a couple minutes, or in a minute, you know. So that was just the any luck. That was the post for our video, and then now you get to see. I guess it was just a couple seconds. Oh, the suspense. But we also, that was just the haul that we got from, oh look guys, you can see them behind me, you know, that's just the haul that we got from the Funko Pops, the what is it, the Hot Topic Scare Fair, you know, got the soda, didn't get the chase, you know, but we got all 4 pops, so that was awesome, you know, so make sure you're following us so that way you know exactly when they're dropping, you could be there right when Hot Topic opens too. Alright, and we also got the first look on these Entertainment Earth exclusives, Bloody Chucky and Bloody Tiffany, which also dropped, I want to say, this morning for pre-order. So if you want to go on to Entertainment Earth and pre-order those bad boys, those ones are up there now live. Hopefully they don't sell out too fast. I want to say sometimes they do, so pre-order is suggested, especially for ones like this that I have a feeling a lot of people are going to pounce on. Horror pops are always really, really popular, you know, so if you feel like you want to add those to the collection, I suggest pre-ordering those bad boys because you never know. Alright, we also got a first look on some new Iron Maiden Eddie Funko Pops that are dropping. We got a Mummy Eddie, we got a Pharaoh Eddie, and this is just another Mummy Eddie. It looks like it's going to be a album cover one, so that one's not an album cover, but like probably a poster cover. You know, it looks like it's going to be a poster. What does this say? It says comic covers, you know, so I don't know if it's going to be a comic cover. I'm guessing comic cover. Kind of looks like a poster cover, but it's pretty cool. You know, so Iron Maiden fans, get ready because they are coming soon. So this was the announcement that they had dropped this morning, so I had to make sure I posted that. And we also had the Funko Shop exclusive, the Fear Gas Batman. That one dropped this morning on the Funko Shop as well. Funko Shop ones usually drop around 9 o'clock, you know. Entertainment Earth, I want to say, dropped a little bit earlier. But these are both now available for pre-order, you know. Batman from the Funko Shop, and these two, Chucky and Tiffany from Entertainment Earth. And now we're going to get into, we got tons and tons of announcements for releases that are going to be coming. Most of them will be coming pretty soon, but let's get into it because there was a lot of them. Alright guys, so all my fellow Disney fans, look how cool these ones are. These ones are actually sketchbook Funko Pops. So it's like the original sketch of Snow White. Look at this sketch of Pinocchio, and it's Dumbo. We got Bambi, you know, so they're supposed to be out of a sketchbook. So that's actually, those are pretty cute, I have to admit. I like those ones. Probably the coolest and cutest ones that dropped this, the info that we got today of like the upcoming releases. They're cute. They're really cute. We also got this new ad icon, Pop-Tarts. Look at him. He's good. Looks like he's holding a strawberry. It's a strawberry Pop-Tart. So that one's going to be cool. There's tons of ad icons. If you collect those, I'm guessing you're definitely going to want to get this one. We also got this James Dean Rebel Without a Cause Funko Pop. You know, they're making tons of classic movies because they did Singing in the Rain. We got that one, I want to say, 2 weeks ago. And now we got a Rebel Without a Cause, you know. So I wonder what other classic movies they can do. I love to see them. So that one's a cool one. Alright, and we got some more Pokemon ones. We got a Raichu. I do not know what these two are. I stopped collecting Pokemon probably before these Pokemon came out, so I do not know their names, you know. But we got 3 new Pokemon Funko Pops coming out. Should be pretty exciting. If you collect Pokemon, then it's 3 more you gotta get. Alright, and we got this cool comic book cover Superman. This one is actually pretty cool. I like how like Superman is... Look at his outfit. It's the gray outfit, you know, he's got the red eyes glowing. That one's actually a really dope comic book cover. I like that one. That one should be coming out probably in the next week or so. Maybe even this week. Who knows? Now that since all these announcements came on Monday, for all you know, these pops can drop on, you know, Wednesday or Thursday. Who knows? And then here is the look at the Ahsoka ones that we finally got. There's Ahsoka. There's the Sabin with the... Who is that? With the lightsaber. Then we got Ezra with the lightsaber, and we also got the Anakin with his red lightsaber, as it said. So we still didn't get the look at the exclusive, but we'll probably get a look at that pretty soon, probably in the next week or so, you know. But we got these 4 for sure, you know, so stay tuned because they will be dropping soon. Alright, and on to a whole bunch of Valentine's Pops. It's pretty early, it's only October, and we're already getting Valentine's Pops announcements, you know. So first off, we got some Wally ones. We got Wally, he's holding a Valentine. Look at this one. Wally and the other robot, look at them together, and it looks like it's in a bouquet of flowers. That's a cute one. Then there's the other robot. I do not know their names. I've never seen Wally, only bits and pieces. You know, I know what it's about, so it's a funny concept and it sounds pretty cool, but I just haven't checked it out yet. Alright, now on to Chucky. These ones, I guarantee you, are going to be insanely popular, just like the Entertainment Earth Bloody ones. These ones are going to sell like hotcakes. Look at this. We got Chucky. It looks like he's holding a little mini bouquet. It has a skull in it. He's got a little axe on it. And of course, they're all red because it's Valentine's themed. You know, so we also have the bouquet of flowers with Chucky and Tiffany. There's a knife coming out of it. And then there's Tiffany holding the, what is it, the thing of chocolates, you know, the Valentine of chocolates. So that's pretty cute. You have to admit, these ones are going to be really popular. I have a feeling they're going to be the most popular out of all the Valentine's pops, except for this one. This one might be another popular one. We got another Ghostface. Tons of Ghostface coming, guys. But this one's another Valentine's one. He's holding his little Valentine thing of chocolates with the knife in it. That's pretty cute. These two are going to be really popular. You know, I have a feeling that these two are going to, I wouldn't want to say sell out, you know, but I would like to say that they're going to be sought after. Especially that bouquet one. That's pretty cute. People might even get them for their significant others for Valentine's Day. They're pretty cute, you have to admit. See, more Valentines. We got Wicked Valentine's Day ones. Look at her. They both got their little Valentine things of chocolates. Then there's another bouquet. Tons of bouquets. I wonder what... That's the first time I've seen these before, but they're pretty cute. The bouquets with them. Both characters in the bouquet. Oh, on to Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, if you've ever seen the movie Game of... I don't know if I could say that word. But the last movie that Bruce Lee has ever made, there he is in his yellow outfit. That's a really cool pop. If you have a Bruce Lee collection, this one has to go in it. And then we also got some upcoming, can't talk, Marvel What If pops. Look how cool these ones are. Look at this Ant-Man down here. Look how awesome it is. He's wearing his little suit. Oh my goodness. These are pretty cool. Look at the outfit and the sword flaming. Makes me want to watch What If. I'm going to have to watch What If because this is pretty cool. These are some really cool pops. I do not know who they are. Well, I know who a couple of them are, you know, but I can't tell exactly who these ones are exactly, you know, but they are freaking cool. So if you're a What If fan, we got some really awesome pops coming. Alright, and then this is another one, Formula One. Never pay attention to, I never really watched racing or Formula One or anything like that, but we got some Formula One pops. It looks like this is a big pop, you know, that one might be, you know, one of those pop deluxes or pop rides, even if it has the car in it. And I don't know if these are going to be separate, if they're going to come together, but then it looks like we got another driver. I do not know who any of them are, because I do not watch Formula One. I'm sorry. Alright, and then we also got Spider-Man 2 Funko Pops coming out. Look how cool these ones are. I like this one. Look at him in his hat, his little fedora hat. It looks like he's got some drumsticks ready to play the drums. You know, 4 brand new Spider-Mans. Well, this one kind of looks like, would it be a Carnage? I don't know. I haven't played the game. So I'm guessing they're from the video game. You know, but these are all really, really cute. I like that one with the drumsticks and the hat. That's my favorite out of that set. Let's see, I want to say that was it. That was the very last announcement, you know, but stay tuned because we're most likely going to be getting a lot more announcements pretty soon, and these are most likely going to drop within the next couple days. So make sure you're following us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that fun stuff, and make sure you click that subscribe button so that way you're always up to date with the newest Funko Pop news. Alright guys, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Make sure you leave a comment, let me know what you're planning on adding to the collection, what was the most exciting announcement or the most exciting thing that dropped last week. And thank you for hanging out with me again for another Funko Pop news, and I'll see you next week. Once again, I'm Cameron, and I'll see you guys later.